Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Hello everybody, it's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. And it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. And I'd like y'all to say hello to Santa. This is my Santa bracelet. And this was a good paracord day when I came up with him. I just couldn't stand it. And it just put me all in the mood for gift giving and family hugging, friend hugging. Get out there and find every pal I got. Give them a big gift and a little bit of love. So, let me show you how to make a Santa Claus paracord bracelet. Let's set our prototype over here. And we've got this starting off on a good double wide Solomon white with Imperial Red, same as the ingredients I left you in the recipe for Santa. And he's on a full double core with inter core colors, and he starts off with the white cord in the middle on both sides. The white cord in the middle. If you do him similar to my tutorial on the Joker, you'll see that you come up, instead of with green peas, you've got little white half peas right here. Little white half peas. There won't be any loops or anything like on a regular, but if you do it this way, this is exactly what you come up with. And this is my scheme for my Santa Claus paracord bracelet. So you do them, do two. The red is always going to go first. The red, or even on the left side, you're going to start and hook it this way. On this side, you're going to hook it this way because the red's on the outside. White on the inside, the red's on the outside. When you start on the right, do two on the left. Connect them, the right captures the left, connect them, and I'll meet you guys at the bottom down here when you get it going on. So be back in a little bit, stick to it, stay focused, and let's go with it. All right, everybody, I'm back, and this is what you should have. Good foundation for our Santa Claus. This is exactly what you should have. All right. So let's kind of get us some space here. And we'll start off a little bit, I guess, by, let's just go ahead and do the eyebrow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 7 on each side, and we pick which is the dominant side, which would be this one on this side. So we're going to give Santa Claus regular two eyebrows here, two double cobra knot eyebrows here. We pull them through here. Can take our fid or our hemostat, go behind the bridge of the nose, clamp him on good, pull him through, go over to again to here, and pull him on through. Voila. Now that we have that portion in, let's go ahead and get our little bit that we set out to do his eyeballs. All right, so the way this one is set, he's going to come in of the two doubles. He's going to come one knot over, and he's coming through the top. He's coming through the top core. Don't poke your finger like I just did. The top layer of the inner core, which would be between the Imperial Red and the regular. So let's go back in there and get him in there again. Okay. And once he gets through here, he's coming over to the nose, to the inside, and he's going to the bottom this time. He came in here, right there, and he's going to go out the back way between the bottom one here. And he's doing that right at the peak of the nose here. So take your time and let your hemostat or your fit find the back. And I'm coming in the front here, though it goes out the back. And I'm just doing a little boring here. As you can see, I'm gonna go through so much so that it can open up some and grab it. You want to clip him though. There we go. Do the clamp. And then of course he comes in over here on the other side of the nose in the bottom. And again, out this one at the top. Same way as right up here. He's just one knot over. Where is it? Okay, here. And we're going here. Just puffed up on me there. You notice the other little Santa Claus. Same technique, same everything. And he's just a little smaller. What is that looking like? A loop or something? Looking a little bit different for some reason. Yeah, there. And shake him a little bit. Looks well in the back. Looks well there. But for some reason he's up here. I can see this here. This one is a size 8. Little doctor in here. I guess he had a broke nose. I still got some of my orthopedic know-how, huh? Okay, now I bet if we finish this up, it'll look better. And it'll come upon exactly like we're trying to do here. Okay, so we go there from there, and now let's go ahead and put his eyes in. And they're going to be latched onto here over towards this way to give him his look. And we're going over the same way except in one spot. Coming in here, going over the eyeball, and then going out the back. Or top to bottom, bottom to top, whichever way you want to do it. But he comes over 1, 2, 3 knots up to be here. We're spreading between the inner core colors at the top. But I don't go that far. It's a little boring. So it'll be easier to come through. Go over the eyeball. Don't pull him all the way through. And we're going back out the back. Like I said, at the bottom here. Take your time and go between your inner cores. Do a little boring if you have to. Take your time. Go through that hole under the eyeball. Clip it on. If you can see it like me. Oh man, humor. Now where can I see it? And I'm going through something, aren't I? Am I going through my... No, I'm not. Yeah. I guess this is where Mr. Fit would be perfect for you. And what is not required is that you pull all of that like that straight. So we move on to the next one. And he's coming in here. Here's a secret trick. That's that flat fit. I love that one. The one that's flat on the thing. It goes right between here. Should actually did that on the other side too. See, he goes in, and I don't mind using them to bore or anything like that, but they do come into play in the same way. But if that's what you need to make you a Santa Claus, then that's what you do. And you can see the bottom one goes right like he's supposed to here. Yes, Paracord is extremely versatile and so strong and maneuverable. And you don't have to do just about any of the other stuff with it, but you can stick with some of your basics, mix them with some other stuff, and this is what you will have. That's a damn good thing that this does not fit on the other side. I mean, show on the other side, you know. And for effect of the theme, we could just go like that, you know, and give us the same look of what we want to do. With Santa, he is through over here. He's just stubborn in the back here, and which may call for some other ammunition for him, such as these fine scissors. I do a tutorial on the things that I have in my arsenal to do my kind of bracelets. I have a little short one. Show y'all everything that I have some things that are a little bit different from the rest of us. Things I do. And how you got to be flexible to get your job done. Always. And more important than that, you got to have patience. Voila! Voila! You see, they look all the same. We are doing the same things. All right, now on to the next shot. Now we want to take him some, we want to give him his beard look because he is such an older guy. So we keep in with that. We see his eyebrows here, right? We come right up here through the top with some more ungutted 550 white. Yep. And in between that knot there, we're going to just come straight down to the piece. And this one will come up under it. Pull this through. And where he comes down, we're going to give this the appearance that it's just linking and curving. So where it's at like this, there is a hole right here up under the piece, right to the right of where you just come out. Just go up under there and pull him out through there. Now, you can do this part here with either, you see that little L there? See right here? What it's going to do, it gives the effect of that it's going further into, and all of this being the mustache and everything, you know, you've completed the basic facial part on this side, you know, of Santa. Now, you can either take some of that you have, that whole strip that you have, and you can do the same thing on the other side, or you can cut it and do the same thing on the other side. That's my game. I think that's the route that we'll go. We'll just anchor that on. But that's getting his sideburns and beard and everything all linked. Boom. Again, come down between the knots. The P that's on the side, the right side, you want to go up under it, same as you did over on this side. Okay. On the left side. Boom, boom, shaloom. Now, that knot that we were talking about is right here. So come through. I mean that hole under the knot right here. Come through. Grab him. And pull him on through. Now, as you see, it creates a L. Except this, you know, goes this way. On this is the L you did on this side, and this is the one that is coming this way. And just anchor in the back these portions here. I'm going to rope part of this way. Now you could have probably used some of that for his hat or something if you wanted to. That's if you wanted to. You could have. Just more the merrier. He has a nice fluffy bill, white bill to his hat there. All right, so that's coming around here with this. Now, next, we'll take our gutted 550 black, anchor it in the back here, up under we'll go between the black inner core and the bottom of the main core here on this first bottom. Watch your fingertips in the back. Okay. Now we'll pull this through, and we're going to go on the 2 over, 1 under. First, we're going to anchor this in the back. Let's go up under here. Just pull you a portion under, of course, and anchor. All right. Now that we're on the other side, 2 over, 1 under. Doing Santa. You can fit this up, or do as I'm doing. Get that regular needle and do it. You can do your adjustments at the end if you like of that. You're doing this Christmas stuff. You can almost hear little bells and things in your head, you know. It's the feeling of Christmas, you know. It's really there. Doing a nice Santa. That's a nice one. You can wear to work or to a party or something, you know, during the season. And gets people moody. Right in there with you. Somebody grab him or what? Somebody did, didn't they? Ew, good thing we get to go over you later. Yeah, there's a little bit of cleanup always. Tunneling. 2 over, 1 under. The inner core being black on the bottom kind of helps build in some of the black belt aspect. You can pretty much feel it being there, and it's just grabs your eyes, and you know the Santa has the big black belt and the gold buckle. Now, as we come down here, you just go up under. Let's correct that a little. And this comes down here for you to come out there. He's trying to... Can I show you on the camera without running off the table? Oops, my bad, huh? Maybe that's why I'm on the wrong spot. It's going to only go over 2, of course, here, and come out on the bottom to be anchored. And however you like to do that, I'm going to run this one here. As you can see how all of this is going when we clean it up. look like that on the bottom. We anchor that sticky felt down also. All right, from there, and we'll take our belt here, stuff. Now you see the center of his face. It's going to be a little bit off, left or right, where you're putting its belt in. You wish to put him here between these two red columns of his belt. And that's what you're aiming for. When you're connecting and you anchor that bottom end, as you see it going under the red here, it looks like the belt's continuously just running right off, when in actuality it went down, if you remember, right here. This is the inside core on the bottom. Once we get this all down, use that trusty Loctite and glue the ends. Just a little drop right here on the ends should finish where, and finish an anchor right at the end here where this black belt should go. So that'll look really nice. Okay, so me telling you where this is going right in here, we're doing a little square here, and that's what you're gonna see us do. We're going to do some wrap and turning. Okay, so we're going to come right in here, right up under, go through, and grab the gold or the belt, pull it through, pull you enough through, come through the bottom here, make sure you don't pull that out. Okay, go over here, come up through this side, and take him on through the back. Now comes your crisscross, cross the back, crisscross to the bottom, and pull it up. You want to come on the other side of here. So do this the best that you can, and you tell you what, let's go up under here and bring it out, like I said, on the crisscross here, up under this way, sort of free us from that. And will be on top of the white here. There we go. Now come through the bottom here. Did you see that? See that? Okay. Now here's your other crisscross over here. And he keeps it waving over here, doesn't he? Let's get him out of the way. This guy here. And cut him. See this? We're going to cut about that much off. Just a little bit. Yeah, just that much. Okay, and we're going to set that there for now. Yes, you can figure out what I'm going to do with that. Let's go ahead and take this and anchor it somewhere and get it out of the way too. All right. And we'll take this smidget of gold and we'll put it under Santa's belt. And glue it in. Let me bore a hole here first. We want this all kind of flexible at the moment. At least this portion. This area here, so it can get set, and then later we can move everything else around a little bit before any final tweaking. What do you think so far though? Okay, so moving away from that part, we make Santa's hat. All right, so we have a portion of Imperial Red, gutted, sealed at one end, open on the other. We take a nice, I think this is about 8 inches, isn't it? Yeah, about 8 inches of our 20 gauge or whatever flexible wire you're going to use. Make sure you bend the end so that it'll stop there at the end of that. And that's about as much as you need to do what we're going to do on this hat. All right, get that portion through the end. Take about a 1/2 inch or so and bend it. You know, for now, leave that other part open. And we're going to go down in the back here on one side or the other of Santa's hat. It's anchoring. And see, we're going to go on this side. So where the eyebrows and everything come in, you know, that's where the hat's got to start. So go to the left side of it or the right outside the outside. So in this particular case, we're going to go under this one and pull it on through. La 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 la. Okay. Pull it on through. And what I basically has are, you know, Santa, just like his boys and girls, he's a big giant elf, you know. So we're going to make his big red, nice, tweaked out elf hat. So without sticking yourself, and figuring out where you're going to be at the end down here. Go ahead, without poking yourself, and curve that other end around. Bring it on out. So that's the length and the maximum that you're going to go on. Cut that. Burn it. Seal it. All right. Now that you've got this in, same as you did on this side, you're up of what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Come on here. Come on down to here. And here. Isn't he through there? There he is. All right. Now, with him like this, tweak him over a little bit for his little hat, elfie style. Right? Nice little elfie style hat. And get you some white M95 micro. Come to the end. And of course, make you a nice little grouping, cotton ball style hat of a bunch of Solomon knots. Little cotton balls. There you go. And that's what I figured on the end. To include in our deal something from the first teachings. And see if you can keep them nice and grouped and see how many more you can get on there. But might not be bad if you could do some. Nah, don't put no snakes on Santa. Take that back. Leave him Solomon's. Don't put no snakes on Santa. You know. No snaky knots on Santa. Okay. There you go. On that port. Alright. And last but not least, to get our stuff going, we have ungutted 550 white that we're going to further anchor down the hat and give him some more goodies over here. So, I don't know, I guess we could actually do the same kind of weave. It's basically the same. Let's see, how did I get this? Well, here we go. Let's go to the prototype. All right. Okay, did I? Really? Is that true? Wow, okay, yeah, all right. We come over right outside of the hat. We'll go up under one of the double knot settings. Right here, 3 up on this particular one, but go right outside, the one right outside. Okay. Let's go ahead and anchor that in the back. Everything's anchored here, huh? Santa's got so much of his costume. But, you know, elves made his costume, so I'm trying to take their job for a minute. All right, come up, go out the back, around the hat. See that? Do a whirl around, and the knot that you made, the loop that you made, go up under it, like so. Missed that part though, don't get that in there. Yeah. But yeah, the loop that you made, come around it, just like this one. Come over, come up over the eyebrow, just like this, right? Go up under this one, which is right next to the nose grouping. Yeah, come on out of that. See how it's going? Yep. Now, he comes back. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. And he comes back up through the red one on this side of the nose. Oh. Now you make 2 or 3 of these, I'm sure you'll end up having a nice, good system down pack. All right. Now, and then he comes over the bridge of the nose and comes under this one that's in the middle of the eye. See, over the bridge of the nose here. And he comes over on this one. Comes back up, goes around this one, and loops the hood, comes again up under the knot that he made. Voila. And goes back out just like he did over here under this one here. Yeah. Just like he did on the other one. And that's what I did 3 times right here. And now you would think I'd know how I did it all in my everywhere. But look here, this is what you get. And this is what you have. And it's a beautiful bracelet. And it's Santa Claus. He's not the reason for the season, but he is part of the season. At least the commercial part of which everybody decided to let's make some money off everybody because everybody is in a good gift giving mode and let's give them something to give. Let's sell it to them anyway. But Santa gives all his stuff, and especially to the little kids and the needy. And that's what you get right there, ladies and gentlemen. He's not exactly a nice looking Santa. He could be mean if you see those eyes, but I meant to do it that way. And so, stay cool, stay smooth, get yours done, get it ready. God bless everybody out there. This is Courtney Holmes. Thank you for joining Paracord Pals and Heroes. And have a good season coming up, y'all. Have a great day. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hey everybody, it's Courtney. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you a lot. Bye-bye.